Yeah, hello, how are you? Yeah, it's just me, Arnold, doing Arnold things, smoking, drinking whiskey, adoring the smell of gunfire, and of course, horror comics. And this one that I'm going to be talking about today is Speak No Evil. It's signed by the creators of Grey Bear Comics, George Terispas, Justin Corbet, which is kind of like sorbet, except now there's fruity and cold like ice cream should, and then samao and sao, which they both end in yow, yow, yow. Yeah, it's my favorite pronunciation. And so there's a quote that we first turn to. It's by H.P. Lovecraft, which, if you didn't know, he was the love guru. He was in that movie depicted by Michael Myers, where he was the love guru and he had to tell Jessica Alba how to do various sexual positions. It's very adult. Don't let your kids see it. Yeah. Anyway, it starts out these two brothers in this creepy cabin. It kind of looks like, The Walking Dead, or it kind of looks like Army of Darkness. And they're fighting a ghost. Kind of like Ray Stantz and Egon Spengler. So the ghost pops out. He goes to attack Charles, but Charles, he goes outside because he has to go cut a hand. So Charles says, "I can do it." He runs. He passes up a pretty good cleaver that looks like a pretty good meat cleaver. He passes it up to go outside and grab this axe, which is pretty cool. I'd probably choose the axe anyway. He goes over. He looks all dark and shady and mysterious. And then he chops a hand. It looks like our professor here is uttering some words. Infernos Redaya Nequang. You ever seen Army of Darkness? Whenever Bruce Campbell's character, he's trying to utter some words, and then the last word he can't pronounce, that would be me here. I definitely couldn't fight any zombies, or it looks like someone's ex-wife, and, utter those words perfectly. So, yeah. Oh, and then he got an arm through the heart. It's not good. And it looks like he gets ripped through the hole. And it's like being sucked into a giant anus. And then they're without Charles. We continue on the final prelude. It looks like they're hanging up their ghost-busting days because they just can't take the drama anymore. You save the drama for the WB. It shows like Flash or other shows where there's lots of drama and women and crybabies. And so we continue on. These two boys, looks like they're going to steal a truck. If I was going to steal something, maybe it'd be a tank, maybe it'd be a Hummer, but no, these guys are going to steal a truck. I guess it's okay. So here we go. They're going to get into the truck, the last guy, and boom, they get caught. What the fuck? I wouldn't get caught. I just blow the shit out of the place and blow it the fuck up. Now they've got to haul ass and get out of there and dodge gunfire. But as they're dodging gunfire, they're using the wrong guns. If I was going to use a gun, I'd use a rocket launcher, grenade launcher, a minigun, maybe a banana peel. You ever seen Super Mario Kart? You throw a banana peel and boom, it fucks everybody's day up. And so they're still driving, and they're yelling at each other like a bunch of babies, a bunch of choir boys. And then all of a sudden, he's not paying attention to the road. They're arguing, and then what do they see? It's a cliff. You fuckwads. That's why you don't let 14-year-olds drive. At least nothing over Power Wheels or Suzuki. So they're knocked out. One brother falls into the river. He gets pulled out. He pulls them out. Looks like the little man says thank you. And then his brother says fuck you or have a nice day in Australia. I don't know where they are, so Maybe he just means fuck you. He's laughing, so it must have been pretty funny. And so they're walking, probably just trying to get warm. They look pretty cold. This looks like the cabin that we see in the beginning. Looks like they go inside. They want to stay warm. They light a fire with a flint stone. And then the bad guys stumble upon the trail. This doesn't look good. And they go and they find the switch. They flip it. Wonder who's in here. I don't know, because I wasn't here before. When they find the box, they say, "What's in the box?" Hopefully it's not the same thing that was in the box in that movie 7, when they open the box and they find Gwyneth Paltrow's head. That wouldn't be cool. So anyway, like I said, this is a Gray Bear Comics production. A very cool comic. If you would like to check it out, I'm sure they sell it on graybearcomics.com. You can check them out while you have your whiskey and you inhale the fumes of gunpowder, 12-gauge shotgun rounds, and 44 Magnum rounds. And then you light up your stogie. You have a good time. So until next time, adios, you sons of bitches.